Hi, I just want to make this video to talk about mash pressure, or what hold pressure looks like in the corner. So the first easiest and most important thing about mash pressure is basically vibrates into 2-2A. This is -2, gapless, and leaves her a good spot where you could do a couple things to steal your turn back. So let's say Shiki wants to take his turn by doing 2C afterwards. You can DP and get a combo if it passes and they don't respond to it. Or if you either go and do a low hitting normal, you can just do jump back moon skill and get another combo. It's important to know, like, what I'm doing here isn't a reaction to them pressing 2C. I'm just guessing they're going to do something. So, and it's not even a bad guess, because if they block DP, you can just cancel into plus frame moves. Or if they block the moon skill, you're not punishable. And you can even something like just catching 2-2C to continue pressure. So let's say Shiki is going to block me because of expecting you to position me. What you can do is start adding a flag block and then a normal. And like I said before, this isn't a reaction to them not pressing anything. This is just a timing thing. Like, I'm not reacting to them pressing anything. I'm just doing a slight block into a delayed normal. And the best thing about it, like, it's pretty safe for, like, once you get the timing down. See how I blocked but my 2C didn't come out because it was in block stun? And once you start adding this more to your pressure or more to this situation, it allows you to, like, get more confidently. See? It basically is I'm always guessing right with what I'm doing. And as long as I have meter, I can even be wrong sometimes and it'll still be my turn. And eventually I'll guess right. See? Boom. Guess right that combo. So, talking about mash normal, or block string pressure in general, a lot of her normals pushes her back. Like, see I'm like all the way over here now? She isn't a Shigi or Miyako, or she could like have advancing normals to keep her in her opponent's pace. And the only one that has advanced forward is charged by C, and even then it leaves you outside a strike though. So, with this in mind, what I feel like that's been working more for me is basically playing more like Volve. You know how Volve have the stomp? And this stomp is basically a combo starter for him. So it's the same thing for Mash. So let's say they get hit by 2-2A. See? Wall splat. So we can do 6BC to get an easy combo. Or if you're close enough, you can do 2C. You get another easy combo. And even if they block 2-2A, you're only -2, which is basically nothing if you remember from the last thing. If you remember what I talked about earlier. So being -2 right here lets you like jump up if they do a low, normal, or special. You can just wait a bit and then do 5C too, because massive 5Cs be long. And once they start respecting your 2-2A or thinking about it and try to like bait out with shield or just more blocking, that's when you can start mixing it up. So like you can do whip 2A, do 5A, 5T, continue to loop it again. Or you can do TK to make them think about you going TK over move. Neutral jump forward to bait out with shield. Or my favorite thing to do is this block string and then charge overhead. Because they either have to think about the 2-2A or the dash up after the 6C. You could, so in my opinion, 2-2A is probably the best block string pressure tool, just because of how -2 it is, and the fact that you can just hit it from far away from you and still get a combo off of it. She has other moves too that you can use, but they leave you up close, and without meter, you can't keep your turn. So like, you need meter for this, you need meter for this, even this. They're still good, don't get me wrong. I think you should use them once in a while, or even if you want to play your own style, you should definitely use them. It's just like, they're not as low as the least minus, like -2 for Smash, and save you meter. And the final thing to talk about Mash Pressure is her strike throw. She has great tools for setting up a strike throw pressure game. So like with this move, or even this move, she could get started with a strike throw easily from this far away. And once you start throwing your opponent, the most common Oki is just like with DP, into 5A Heat OS buff in the background. Cause this beats, cause this shield invincible DP, the timing is pretty strict, so you want to practice a bit. But once you get the timing, you will shield all invincible DP and wake up heat. Except for delay force heat. But anyway, you should be able to shield most heat. But yeah, once you get the timing down, there we go. It'll be easy, you won't have to worry about DP. But let's say you don't, the opponent are doing something to beat your hero, like EXDP, or even just like force heat. Well, not full seat, sorry, but mostly just like EXTP. What you can do is just delay block and then go. It keeps you safe from all. It keeps you safe from regular invincible DP and EXTP, and you won't get punished for dole attacking. The best part of it, it teaches you the timing about doing dole after dole. So you won't have to like have a long delay or guess when you could dole them. It just teaches you the timing. And once you start getting to block, that's when you can start mixing it up. See? Yeah, but once they start respecting your slight block, that's when you start going for more hard blows. That's when you can just start pressing buttons like 5B or 5A. There we go. Yeah. Oh, strike throw is pretty good. And the final thing about Mash is like, you shouldn't force yourself to keep people in the corner. Like, she doesn't have a good normal to keep people from jumping out, which is fine. Like, she doesn't have, you know, like red arc 5 jumpy, which is really good. She doesn't have good JA like Saber to hit them above her. But honestly, her best anti-air is 5B. So what you should be doing is keeping your feet on the ground and waiting for them to see how to get out. And most of the time they'll either super jump and then jump up, and that's when you like you do anti-air them 5B. And Matt has some really good combo for anti-air. Not even just 5B, even 3B if you get the timing down. Because at the end of the day, I think Mash Pressure is good. This being not that minus from here, forces people to respect her more if you get to hit the hit. Easy hit combo. If they try to jump out, you can just 5-speed them for easy combo. So they really gotta work hard and think about how to get out if they don't have like extra jump like Alco or even L special move like Saber and Mash. But yeah, I hope that helped a lot, and thanks for watching.